back to another video. This is me working on Valentine's gift for my family. So I had this little heart template I had traced on paper, made a different template, and then ended up cutting out the keychains out of leather. That the edges do not match up. I did not cut them well, which should have been fixed to save further trouble, but I didn't. So we move and we learn. Though I do end up liking how the outcome comes for my first time making this type of things. So I think that's good. Trace this into my sketchbook. Trace this into my work sketchbook and did some designing because this is what I decided to do for my mom because she loves Cinderella. This is my dad's, which was Snoopy in Woodstock. So I have this traced here. So I drew this from a reference. I just traced this from a reference. And then traced my drawing to here to put onto the leather. So here was Snoopy. Sizing wise, it is not the same. Well, it is the same going because I traced this to this and this to the new pattern to this, but I didn't take into account the holes because it is going to be stitched, so some of it will be cut off here, so I tried to just move them a little bit up, but for now that's okay. And then for my sister, this is was the original plan would be Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. That is sort of still the plan. I already had and went ahead. I just did this for the Poison Ivy. This one's really changed. And then this just for Harley Quinn. So I already did the carving for this one and stuff. So this is okay to go to the dye stage. So I'm going to start working on carving these and then we'll go to the next step. So I finished all the carving and move on to the dyeing stage. I did originally have in video voice for majority of this video, but I decided to cut it out and stuff. So here I'm just going through the different dyes and stuff because I knew I wanted to do blue for my mom's for Cinderella, of course. Black was gonna be for my sister's, to be the base of Harley Quinn and stuff. And then I decided for my dad to use, I think it did golden yellow. It's the one in the front. It was the one that I just didn't know what I wanted to do for that, because I really wish I had like a swatch card for like the dyes and stuff, but I do not have. My dad doesn't have, like, he just knows it's golden oak. That's the one I end up using for him. So I do end up dyeing all the pieces here, but I don't show it well at all because I was trying to do it one-handed, and that is very hard. So, like I said, I'm just going to be doing the back. So this is my mom's. I have a blue dot here, so one more. Okay, so the backs are dyed. They're not super even. This one's still kind of drying a bit from the initial thing. The black is fine, the blue is not even. There's a bit more saturation there, but it's fine. I didn't do the edges. See, sort of there. I didn't do the edges. I'll do those when I dye the other side. Because now I just did this, so now I just need to dry it, and I don't think I'll get any more work done on this today. Because I don't know when my dad's getting home, and I want this to be a surprise. So, I will see you tomorrow to hopefully finish this off. See you then. Okay, so I got some more progress done on the keychains. I didn't film any of it, partially because I don't have a tripod. That's not an overhead tripod like what I'm using my phone overhead, so I couldn't really film it well, and I technically also just forgot I was filming this video, but I went ahead and did this. The order of how I did all this could probably be done differently in a more correct way, but I'm just riffing it. So what I did is I took all of the pieces, because I had dyed them all and everything, and I just put on the ring, and I used some glue to glue the pieces and put clips all the way around them so it could have a bit of strength, and then went and punched out all the holes on all of them. I didn't make them even, and because when I was cutting out the leather, it wasn't even, so some of it is a mess and stuff, but I'm not selling these or anything. These are just for my family, so for now it's okay. So this is my sister's. This is the one I saved to film a bit more because I already went ahead and sewed up my dad's. So this is how his is going so far. I already had and stitched it and started putting a white base coat for that so I can paint it and stuff. I don't know how to end it off, so it's very much a mess there. I have to push that down and stuff, and you can see like it messed up there because it wasn't even and stuff, but we have that, and then we have my mom's here, which again I need to deal with that. But currently we have that. Hers was really messed up, and I did double. I stitched double around, but for now, that's what we have. So tonight, because it's currently the 12th, and these are for Valentine, which is the 14th. So my goals is to finish painting at least these two and get this one stitched. I do think that's possible, so I have some red here. So put these to the side. I can definitely finish my dots today. So I end up doing the stitching sort of on camera somewhat, because it's hard to film this as well because it doesn't look good. Because we do have a stitching pony, but I wanted to do this in secret, so I didn't want to use it in case my dad wanted to use it. But I really like stitching process. It's very relaxing for me, so I really enjoyed this step of the process and how it ended up being, even though I don't 100% know how to end these things off. Like, I know that you backstitch, but I just couldn't get cut close enough, so like all of them are kind of weird at the end. I just needed to burn down the edges and everything. So painting this, I did not wipe off enough paint for this, so it's a bit much, but I do end up liking how this turned out, and I wish I would have filmed more of the process of painting. Okay, I went ahead and painted it all because I'm running out of time. So here is my dad's. I ended up having to do a lot of coats of white because I just really need to get some Angel's white leather paint, but there's my dad's. Here's my mom's, and then my sister's. There's that side, and then this side I just did, and it's still drying. So technically, to some people this would be done, but I do need to put just the finish on and do the edges. So I'm gonna do that and show you the final results. Okay, I finished the keychains, and I kind of want to cry about one of them, but I'll show you the ones that turned out good. So here's my mom's, which is great and stuff. I really like how this one turned out. My sister's turned out okay as well, so that one's fine. This one, I kind of knew I had issues. The back looks fine and everything. The front though, because I just was using white acrylic paint and it wasn't doing it good. And that's the thing, it smears, so it smeared when I put on the clear coat, it smeared into that and that, and I tried to put some more dye over it, which ended up bleeding here to go into it, and then it wasn't fully, like, didn't completely dry down because there was too many coats, so my thumbprint is in there now, and I'm just saying I'm done with it. I'm sorry to Dad, but I just don't have the materials / time to make a new one, and I really just need to get some white leather paint because I just do not have any, and I try so hard to do different stuff and I drastically need it. So unfortunately, this is just how they're gonna end up being. But I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!